budget-friendly meal. You can make this meal for $10 to $12. It is delicious. It is easy to make. And it is called chili mac, baby. What's up with it, family? In the place, in your face. It's your boy, That Boy Can Cook, back at you. And as you seen in the hook at the beginning, today we are making chili mac, baby. A very easy to make meal, a budget meal, a family meal, and just oh so delicious, baby. So let's run through these ingredients and we're gonna get straight to it. Yeah. Right here are our ingredients. We got beef broth. We're going to use about 2.5 cups of that. We got 1 large onions. We're going to cut it in half. We're going to dice it. So we're only going to use a half a large onion dice. You can use a medium onion dice or a small onion dice. It's up to you. This is all I had. So we got a pound or so of ground meat. We got some sea salt. We got some black pepper, onion powder, oregano, paprika, ground cumin, cayenne pepper, zesty chili style tomatoes, and Lawry seasoning salt. We got about a cup of uncooked macaroni, and we got some Colby jack cheese that we're gonna shred ourselves. So if you don't have these or you want to remove these, just get you some chili powder. This is gonna be our ingredients for our chili powder right here. So if you don't have any of them and you have some chili powder, just use chili powder and you can take all of this out. You won't even need all of this right here. All right, let's get to it. So here's the process. We're gonna saute our onions. We're gonna throw our ground meat in there. We're gonna cook our ground meat. We're gonna drain it. We're gonna add everything else we need in there except the cheese. That cheese come last, baby. But we're gonna add everything in there. We're gonna cover it up and we're gonna cook it till it's some delicious chili mac. Then we're gonna come back, we're gonna add our cheese to it, allow that cheese to melt, put a lid on it, residual heat, melt the rest of that cheese, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be all. Let's get it, y'all. First, we're gonna go vertical, as big as you want them, horizontal. That's how we're gonna make our dice. Let's get those on there. There we go. Make sure you watch your fingers. You don't want to cut your fingers. And here's our dice right here. There's your dice. And also, family, I'll have all of the measurements. I have the directions, instructions, ingredients, all in the description box. So if you have a question on how much of something or what it is, it'll be in the description box. All right, family, so over medium to medium high heat, we're gonna go ahead and heat our pan so we can throw our olive oil in there. And we're just gonna hit about a tablespoon. I'd say about a good tablespoon. That's all we need right there. Saute them onions. So we're just gonna allow it to heat. We got our oil hot. Let's go ahead and get our diced onions in there, baby. Oh, listen to that sizzle. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna saute these down, family, about a minute or two till they become translucent. So just get them all sauteed down. And like I said before, family, this meal right here is an old school meal. My grandmama used to make it for my mama. My mama used to make it for me. And now I'm making it for y'all. So let's just get them all sauteed. And we're gonna start cooking this ground beef off next. So we got our onions just where we want them, baby. Just where we want them. Translucent, they soft and tender. Let's go ahead and get our ground meat in there. That in there. There we go. That's what I need right there. So let's get our ground meat broken up. We're gonna season it in a minute. Let's just get it broke down real quick, like that, family. Easy peasy. This is the hard part. Sauteing and browning your ground meat, that's the hard part. Everything else, once you drain this ground meat, all you gotta do is cover it up And just let it cook, baby. That's it. Just let it cook. Now we're just gonna season it to taste. We're gonna hit it with some Lawry seasoning salt. Season it to taste. You know how much you like. And if you're not too for sure, just cook the meat all the way through, and then you can taste it. If you need to add more seasoning, you can add more seasoning. Go light if you're not for sure of how much you want. Now let's throw some onion powder in there. Can you see it? Onion powder's almost gone. Time to go shopping, y'all. Let's get that onion powder in there as well. There we go. And some black pepper. There it is. And if you like garlic, you can throw you some fresh garlic. You can throw you some garlic powder. It's your world. Whatever you choose to do. Now let's just get everything mixed up. Make sure all the seasoning is in your ground meat. And like I say, once it's ready, once it's completely cooked and brown, you can taste it. And you'll know if you have enough seasoning in it. That's what they mean when they say season or taste. So, just like that, family. Now, as you can see, our meat is done. So now we're just gonna get it drained. And we're gonna come back here to the stove and we're gonna finish everything off. Go ahead and reduce your heat to medium low. There we go. All right, let's get this drained. We got our ground meat drained. Let's get it back into our pan. Make sure we get all the onions out of there. Get everything out of there. Waste not, want not. All right, set that to the side. Go ahead. We're gonna add our macaronis. Uncooked macaronis, that is. So just get everything mixed in. Stir everything up. As such. Then we're gonna go ahead and get our zesty tomatoes, baby. Get those in there. And I drain the juice off of them. There we go. Same thing with the macaronis. Just get everything mixed in. As such. All right. 2.5 cups of beef broth, low sodium. There we go. Like we do with the rest of it. Let's go ahead and get everything mixed in. There we go. Ooh-wee. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We be cooking over here. We be cooking over here. If that boy can cook, most definitely. Now for the last and final thing, before we pop a lid on it, you know we gotta season it. Season it with our homemade chili powder, baby. Yeah. There we go. And like I say before, family, the measurements, the ingredients, the directions, they will all be in the description. So make sure you check the description out. And that way, you'll know everything you need and how to make this delicious chili mac, baby. Get some more of that homemade chili powder in here. There we go. Do now, put a lid on that boy. We're gonna let it cook for 12 to 15 minutes. We're gonna come back and show you what it look like in a minute. All right, now let's just check and make sure everything is doing what everything's supposed to be doing. We got us a nice little simmer right here. Let's just stir it up. Make sure everything is everything. Nothing is sticking. And as you can see, it's not. It's coming out just lovely. Got the house smelling great, baby. And everything is doing what it's supposed to be doing in this pot. All right. Let's finish it off. We got about another 5 to 8 minutes. Come back, add our cheese, melt the cheese. That's going to be it. That's going to be all. Yeah. All right, family. Let's check it out. Ooh, there it is right there. Chili mac. Add our cheese. And I like to use the fine shred. When I shred my cheese, I use the fine shred because it just melts better. It just melts a lot better. So let's get us some finely shredded Colby Jack cheese in there. Don't be scared. That cheese in there, baby. And we just gonna mix it up. Just gonna mix it up. Yeah. There we go. So let's get all our cheese melted. You don't want no clumps of cheese. You want it evenly distributed all through this delicious chili mac, baby. Get some more cheese in there. Like I say, don't be scared. Let's get some more. There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Delicious meal right here, y'all. Do you see how easy that was? Just like that. That cheese melted. That's what I'm talking about. And this is how we're gonna do the last thing, family. We're gonna take the rest of our cheese and we just gonna sprinkle me, baby. Sprinkle me. Just all over. There we go. Remember, we're using 2 cups. And I know I'm making a little mess all over the stove here. That's all right, baby, because I can clean it up. That is all right. The rest of this cheese. There we go. Don't forget me, family, I don't have no gloves on. I'm running low on my gloves. But I promise you, my hands are clean. I keep them washed. I keep them washed. There it is, right there. So that's what you want to do. You want that cheese on there like that. Pop that lid on it. Remember, your heat is off on your stove. So pop that lid, and the residual heat is going to melt that cheese. While that residual heat is melting that cheese, let's clean this up. Let's clean it up. All right, family. There it is. Chili mac. Chili mac, baby. Yeah. All right, family. That is it. That is all. We just made us a $10 to $12 meal, y'all. Yeah. Check us out. Chili mac, baby. Chili mac. Oh, yeah. That's where it's at right there. Homemade chili mac, baby. Now let's taste it. Ooh, look at that cheese, baby. Ooh, look at that cheese. Yeah. Okay, okay. Sit right there. Everybody in the house gonna love you. Your pocket's gonna love you. Your kids gonna love you. Your mate gonna love you. And your stomach gonna love you. Chili mac. I'm just missing one thing though. For me, I'm from Texas. My family, we love cornbread. So cornbread with my chili mac is a must. So I'm gonna make me some cornbread in a little bit. But hit me in the comments. Let me know if you eat cornbread with your chili mac. Or if you have chili mac before, what's your favorite version of a chili mac? Hit me in the comments. Let me know. So if you like this video, hit the like button. And like I just said, hit me in the comment section. Share it with your people. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know what we doing when we doing it. That boy can cook. Out the place, out your face. Till the next time, I'm gone. Oh, yeah. Let's eat, baby. Let's eat.